Let's talk about Kegan Kline. So in the case of Abby and Libby from Delphi, Indiana, there was a few suspects that were mentioned in some documentary thing that I was watching. And so I had already done Ron Logan. If you have not seen that one, then scroll back to the other video. In this one, I am going to see if I can do a spiritual DNA scan based off of the DNA that was under Libby's fingernails on the Kegan Kline and see if it was him. So again, I should probably go ahead and say here, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is just my spiritually channeled opinion or theory, and I'm going to be reading my channel notes. If you don't like that, scroll on. Otherwise, let's get into it. So when I was channeling this through with my soul team and doing what I do, they said after a multi-layered soul resonance scan and trauma line tracking, no, Kegan Kline is not the man who physically committed these acts. However, yes, he is connected to the casual chain of events leading to the girl's departure. The energetic breakdown, and that was allegedly for that. Okay, so the energetic breakdowns. Digital predator pattern. Kegan holds a deception-filled signature, particularly around digital entrapment, false identity use, and manipulation. He was part of the energetic web of exploitation that primed the situation for what unfolded. His false communication via Anthony Shots played a role in luring and disarming the girls emotionally, but his physical body field does not match the person that was on the bridge. Timeline vector is proximal but not identical to the location of the what happened to the location of the person who did this during the moment of death. DNA scan, spiritual DNA scan, DNA linked to Libby's fingernails and her trauma fields do not match Kegan Kline directly. He did not physically restrain, assault, or them. What role did he play? The spider spun the web, but another creature used it to. Kegan was part of a staged or layered, allegedly, Kegan was part of a staged or layered manipulation system, a digital decoy either operating alone for grooming purposes or being used by someone else with more violent intent. His deception helps set the conditions for the true predator to act, whether knowingly or unknowingly. So Kegan Kline is not the unaliver, but his soul field carries karmic responsibility as an indirect participant. His role is energetic bait, not the blade. I might have to try to get more information on that. I guess it depends on what comes forward or what other information I come across, because I'll go back in and channel stuff if I get like something that's really like lighting me up, like, oh, I need to find this out. But again, that is just my spiritually channeled opinion, theory. What do you think?